content that I could have been able to give you in this month. I just feel sad that this is what we're doing. But hey, I have to do some things for myself too. So yeah, let's get into it. So let us do a recap of the past 24 hours. Let me sit in a nicer place to do that. This is my new room, by the way, if you haven't seen much of it. Okay. So, in the past 24 hours, a lot happened. So basically on 23rd February, Shreyu turned 10, which is fabulous. That very day, I got to know from school that CBSE scrapped a marketing project that I had, and in place of that we had to make a new one at the last moment. So I was like, no. So yeah, that was a bomb that was dropped on us on 23rd. Then on 24th, I have spent my entire day working. My whole room was messy. Even right now my bed is a little messy, but my whole room was messy and there was just schoolwork in the entire room. That is how I spent my whole day. And then I suddenly saw that Russia invaded Ukraine. We went from a pandemic to a war, and it just shows that we haven't really progressed as much, It's just no. Anyway, around 5:30 a.m. I was through with everything that I was supposed to do and I could have slept, but my throat was hurting and I was like, oh god, how do I sleep now? Because let me tell you something. Let us go to another location for this, because for how long will you stare at the white background, white turtleneck, and let me do some mehnat. Okay, I don't know if this is much improvement. This is another corner of my room. So in 2021, I have actually been through a lot, I would say. Okay, and that includes a lot of different things. I'm just talking about physical injuries. So like on the eve of my birthday, a piece of this was the size of that glass, like it was so tiny. It injured my big toe of my right foot and then I was bleeding. So yeah, but it didn't hurt as much. I just saw blood and I was like, okay. Last year in November, I had to go to school for my transcripts and other work that you need to do for colleges. I had to go for that work and I had gone for that work. And while I was at school, a bee stung me. Like for the first time in my life, I was stung by a bee on a very, very important day for me, right? And I was just like, oh my god. But I first got done with my work, whatever I had to do. Then I went to the clinic, school clinic. They gave me meds and they signed a sheet, prescription sheet, sort of, to let my parents know what meds they gave me. I think one was an anti-allergic and one was an anti-inflammatory pill so that it doesn't, swell. It was pretty bad looking. Anyway, so that also I could deal with. I was like, it's okay. And I've had many more physical injuries in the past and I have been just like, I can deal with this. So physical injuries are okay, but I have one problem which I have had since close to 5-6 years now. It's called pharyngitis, and basically it affects your throat. It's strep, essentially. If you don't know what pharyngitis is, it's strep. It's like tonsils. There are a lot of eruptions in my mouth and my throat hurts a lot. So that is strep, and I tried really hard to not get it. That is why I don't eat cold things, including ice cream. I can't have it because I'll be at risk of getting strep. And so when Omicron came, and its symptoms were clear for the first time. The first and the biggest symptom was that this variant affects the throat the most, and I was like, God, I cannot afford to get Omicron, because I would literally cry every day. I was very scared. I did not want it at all, because strep as it is hurts every time I've had it. It's the internal things that hurt me more than the physical injuries, which is why I was like, God, please don't. I can't deal with it at all. Recently, my father tested positive for COVID. He was quarantining himself in a room, self-isolation, everything, as soon as we got to know. But today, we think that he doesn't even have it anymore. But today is 25th February, and my throat pain only increased after I got up. I slept late. First of all, I slept at like 7. I will not recommend this. I already told this to my friends. I do not recommend this. It's just, I really need to get a project done before Monday, which is why I was just, all over the place. Otherwise, I would never stay up this late and do all these things. Your body needs rest, and rest is productive, and I will not glorify toxic productivity. My throat pain kept increasing. I have fever right now. Also, I have taken meds. My meds have started. We are treating this like COVID. I don't know. It just... I got COVID in September last year. I did not experience throat pain ever during those days. And because we know that throat pain is a symptom of Omicron. Tomorrow is my COVID test. If I do test positive, then it is Omicron. And that is really scary to me for so many reasons. I've been using this thermos so that it has warm water. I also had haldi wala doodh just now. I had soup also, and it's 10 PM right now, and I just had this urge to vlog because creating content is like therapy to me. I love doing it, and I'm kind of not telling anyone anything right now because I haven't gotten the test done. Pretty much even not talking to any friends. I don't want anyone to worry in case this is nothing, which I don't know actually. And I was feeling kind of lonely. That is why I was like, okay, I'll start filming. Meanwhile, I can show you what my bed looks like with all the work. So yeah, this is an improvement from yesterday. It really is. Almost 4 PM and there is literally no improvement in my condition since yesterday. In fact, things are worse. So I got up at 5 first. I had set the alarm early on purpose. I wanted to drink water so that the strep, it does not dry out my throat completely. I did that, but it hurt more, which is just so not good. But strep does that. So yeah, I had very high fever. I ate a biscuit and took the med after that. And then I was shivering after a while, so I was feeling really cold, and then I had fever again. The problems, they keep coming, so I have a lot of congestion. I am willing to cough it out, like that is what normal people do, and I want to do that, but it won't come out. That's so irritating. Anyway, so I had my COVID test. You know what, I could not feel the cheek swab in my throat, like I didn't gag, and I think that is because of strep. I could not really feel it, but when he took the sample from the nostrils, I was like, oh dear god, that was not nice. I got teary-eyed after it was done, but I was like, oh, okay, at least we're done with it. I have told some people, and Shuli said that she will pray that I test negative, but the condition is genuinely so bad that I really don't think that would be the case, and a lot of my plans, they fall flat now because I don't know what to do. Let's just change the location and talk more. Currently we are in my balcony. I think that in the new house I am most grateful for the fact that my room has an attached balcony. As I was saying, my plans fall flat because tomorrow I was going to meet my girl gang because it's my friend Nupur's birthday, and I really have not seen them, I haven't been with all of them since November, which was the last vlog, and even then we didn't have everyone. Tomorrow I had a chance to meet few people whom I have not seen in the past 2-3 years, in fact, and now I don't think I can go because no matter what the result is, I don't feel well, so I don't think I can do that. Then on 28th we were supposed to go to school because board practicals will come up in March, and we have to figure things out as to how we'll go about with our presentations and all. This could have been whatever normal is at this point. This could have been a normal school experience that I could have had. Every time I have gone to school is because of exams or because I needed my transcripts. Other than that, I haven't been around my classmates. I haven't interacted with my teachers as such properly, and that makes me feel not nice. Also, we have Conti coming up, sort of like Indian prom, if you will. So I did go last year. I was very excited about it. Like, since 8th grade, the biggest things in my life were council and Conti. I had to get the dress made for Conti. I have literally planned out everything. I'm very meticulous when it comes to my outfits, especially for this thing, and now I can't go and give my measurements and all. I feel bad that I'm sick. That is one, because I already knew that I don't even know if this is Omicron, but because it's affecting my throat so badly, and it did not do it this way when I had it before, the symptoms this time are really bad. These are few things that I will miss out on. So I have not been able to sit up properly. It's only right now that I'm able to sit on a chair. You can see me. I haven't done any work today. I asked what to do about my submissions, and my teacher said that I should just submit when I come to school, so I think I will have time to do it. I don't feel well enough right now to do it. Anyway, let me show you the view from my balcony if you have not seen that already. And after that I'll probably just go inside and lay on my bed again because I literally don't know what else to do.